Imagining improvements now show the exact duplicate of the Enterprise. Science officer believes that the other ship is a temporarily distorted mirror image. The Enterprise itself is trapped inside the subspace bubble. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs, and we are back with some more Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons mod. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. And also, I know you guys have already heard me talk about this before. Star Trek Infinite is out now by the developers of Stellaris. So we will be bringing the first video of that in the next day or two. But we're going to continue on with Stellaris New Horizons mod as well. Hopefully the modders will keep that going even though the new Star Trek Infinite is out. But back to Stellaris and back to our playthrough as the Federation. There's the Dominion ships at Deep Space Nine. Okay, so let's get back into this. Get rid of this stuff here. We have a lot of missions to take care of. And we are still in a war right now. The trio got us involved in. Let's look at our situation. Aid attacked planet. And Admiral before ships. Let's see where we have this at. Alright, let's see. This planet under attack. Which one is this? Alright, so I need to send 4 military vessels there. Do not have but 3 here, and I think we set it up last time for them to go ahead and start on the next ship. Yep, they're already doing it. Doing some upgrades. Let's get rid of these star bases. Armies, observations, and factions. Don't need them right now. So first fleet is the first fleet. I've got actually Archer's fleet heading to that position to take care of that situation. Our patrol fleet says it needs upgrade, but we can't do nothing about that at the moment. Alright, 5 there. Where are you at? Then go back and upgrade Malseti. Okay, I got 10 orders left there. Enterprise is at Wolf 242. Aid attacked planet. Let's check that one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's check out the attack planet scenario. Okay, we do not have anybody there, so let's send Archer over there to do this. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. We got somebody. Okay, we already got somebody coming in. Paul's coming in to do that. That's what that is. Alright, Jonathan Archer has joined the away team repairing the Packland vessel. While aboard, he discovers that the ship's data banks contain extensive scientific data in the region of space, given the varying encoding formats, including at least one classified United Earth Federation planet protocol. The data is likely stolen from multiple species. The captain moles whether. Okay, let's beam the captain back. Let's complete the repairs, the vessel alone or be killed. Okay, so let's let Archer finish that up then. We'll get that in a minute. This is onboard ship activities. We will go ahead with that. Let's go ahead and get the fusion torpedo. Attempt to trick the Packland. All right, so we got past the little Packland incident. If you guys remember in TNG, Enterprise under Picard comes upon the Packland, and Geordi is actually gets stuck on the Packland ship doing the repairs. So Archer was the one in that position, dealing with the Packland that time. All right, we got a new situation log. Let's see, shipboard activities. Hey, we just go ahead and research it. We need to mark it. We'll just let that science ship go ahead and get that taken care of. They are upgrading. The 3rd fleet at Proma is not going to upgrade just yet because we're still leave those be for now. I do need to get construction ships. What in the hell? Okay, that's the trio going on with that. We'll wait on this just a second. I gotta see where this is at. Okay, so that's way over here next to the Romulan space. Here we need to put energy weapon. Nope, just one energy weapon. We'll do a trade depot, and then we'll do the promenade after it comes back. Alright, United Federation of Planet Science Directed has commissioned a new research mission, Alpha Lyra, which lies within the nebula that has been marked as having some scientific interest. We have been requested to dispatch a ship. Alright, so we'll send a science ship on that. Let's see where that's at. Just mark it, pull back away from the map. Looks like it's not on Sol, I wouldn't think. Looks like it's over here. Okay. The aid we were able to provide has greatly helped the colony recover from the attack. Whilst amongst the colonists, many reports catching a glimpse of the attacking ship describe the giant winged raptors or birds of prey. Interesting, these reports match up with the previous incidences where we were attacked from the shadows. Okay. Let's pause. We have to get to Vega. We need a science ship at Vega. Let's get to Paul in there as well to do some updates. We'll go with this planet, the planet specialization. I just yanked that one all up, didn't I? Alright, so she's good there. We still have ships coming in to deal with that. Alright, let's go ahead and get all this stuff here taken care of. Mining and research station there. Let's see. Fleet is coming in under Malcolm Reed, and we'll see why they are being attacked. Draconis is alright. They finally got their fourth ship here with Mayweather's group. Got some upgrade fleet. Alright, so we got T'Pol here. Let's send T'Pol over here to investigate this nebula. Find out what's going on over here. Fusion torpedoes already knocked out. That was pretty quick. Improved spatial torpedo. Attack in progress. Thanks to an early warning provided, our fleet has arrived just in time to face off against the mysterious attackers. We must stand firm and defeat the invaders. If possible, give our forces enough time to uncover who is behind this. Battle stations. That should be right over here. Looks like we're holding our own. One of theirs is gone. Alright. With the attackers defeated, our intelligence services have been analyzing the wreckage and evidence from the previous attacks, and with some certainty, they report back their belief that we have been victims of the Romulan Star Empire. From the first strike against us in the minefield to the drone attacks, all evidence points towards the involvement of the Romulans. The evidence is compelling enough to allow us to confront the Romulans and demand an explanation or more. So we have confronted the Romulans. Praetor and Necklace, your continued attacks against the United Federation of Planets has been noted and will stop now. You have endangered the lives of our citizens and caused significant damage to our property. The Federation might be new, but we are not weak, and we will defend ourselves against any and all threats. Be careful with your threats, human, for the Star Empire is not so easily scared. You better be. Looks like the Romulans are willing to push a border now. We are going to send you guys back to your homeworld so that you can upgrade as well. Archer should be upgrading. Holographic Training Center. Alright, somebody's more aware of us. Okay, so they noticed that we're in space building mining stations. They see us, I guess. Third fleet fully repaired, needs to be repaired. Updated again. Upgraded again. Second fleet as well needs to be upgraded. And we'll get first fleet upgraded once they get back to Sol system. So there you have it so far, folks. This is, as you can see, the light blue here. This is all us. You can see if these things would stop popping up. But you see all this light blue. This is the United Federation of Planets. It consists of the humans, Vulcans, Andorians, and Tellarite as of now. We are in a alliance with the Trill and the Betazoids. So hopefully we'll be able to pull those two in as well into our Federation. We are currently at war. Of course, the Trill went to war with the Tzikis right over here. So the Cardassians did knock them down prior, but it looks like they left, got what they wanted, got out. So now it's up to the Trill. Pretty sure the Trill will try to grab as much as they can before they have to basically get out as well. All right, so we already got a construction ship there. We got one left. That's T'Pol going to Vega to figure out that issue. Malcetti is here. We still got some more to go through on that. They need to get upgraded. Tunisia. Are they surveying Tunisia? Okay. They're almost finished that, and we do already have a construction ship there, so we can possibly grab that land. Oh, there's an archaeological site right there. Pretty sure they've already got it uncovered at Sona Command. Sona Command, if you guys remember these folks, these are the folks that were in the movie Insurrection with Picard and the Enterprise. These are the folks that were stretching their skins and stuff, because their home world, which is in the Briar Patch, is populated by the Baku's people. If you do remember Insurrection, that is where that took place, right here in Briar Patch, and this is the planet of the Baku people. So there's a lot of planets through here that could be habited. The Earth Space Dock. I need to go upgrade at Earth Space Dock. What do we got? Nebula investigation. Pause on that. Planet specialization is finished. We'll get the Black Hole Observatory. And let's do the Dacobalt charge. Third fleet needs to upgrade again. So does the second fleet. They need upgrading as well. First contact. 2 different alien species. So we'll get a couple envoys onto that. And let's check out our tradition. Ascension perks. Oh, it looks like we get to open up a new one. So what are we going to go with? So far we have Discovery and Frontier. So do we go... Let's go Diplomacy. We'll unlock Diplomacy first and then go over to the next one. Alright, so Federation Council. Do we begin Ascension talks or expand? Let's go expand Diplomatic Outreach. Let's go Tamarian Unity. So they are still catching us in the same spot. They're seeing us very frequently, I guess you can say. SDN has been completely surveyed, so we can go ahead and put in a base there. Alright, following weeks of investigation, T'Pol and the USS Europa have completed their cataloging and investigation into their assigned nebula. The investigation was uneventful, and the research they will bring back to the USS Europa will have the scientists back on the Europa interested for months on. So let's send them. We'll send Goddard down to survey the next system. SDN's fix is done. Third fleet upgraded. Starbase. Let's get that promenade put in. Cork would be very happy to have a promenade in another galaxy somewhere, or in another system somewhere he can make more money. Let's get the Europa too, because we don't need T'Pol's ship just hanging around not doing anything. Let's send you back to Etta. Alright, that's a simple fix. You just go to the market, sell some things, have us buy a few of these. That's enough for the alloys that we should be able to come in here and Starbase. I'll send them over there to research that, even though T'Pol should be the one coming through and doing that actually. We're going to just send them to 26 Draconis, and we'll have T'Pol come through and catch that anomaly. And me and Star. So far, nothing really big going on that we are aware of. Cool. Let's get the armor hit points moved up. You worried about the Bala. They're just doing that because we're pushing further against them and into the systems that are provided in the area. Sonic Command looks like they might be trying to grab that one. They have 7 there. Oh, I didn't mean to go into it. Is that part of theirs? Doesn't show that it is part of the Sonic Command area, so hopefully we get through this quick enough we can jump on that one too. Because I'd like to get all this right in here. Alright, so who do we got here? This is all Oskin and Yarden. Like the Sona was going up there, and the Tamarians got them first. Some more going on up there. They're watching us very closely up there. So still grabbing a few more little systems here and there. Nothing major. Just getting a few things taken care of. A Star Partnership. Alright, this is the
Would you like to try the
binary
enhancement?
dominions. I'm gonna establish an embassy. Phaser Bank 3 dual phaser banks are finished. Let's go up to the subspace, get that stuff going. Have a few things on the planets that we need to take care of. Sorry about that, I had to stretch. The combined efforts of resources now the Federation of Planets, we have birthed a new life into a small colony on the planet of Waits and Makor, demonstrating to the people of the planet Vulcan and Dorian that benefits of uniting in this new alliance of worlds. Okay. So I don't know why in the hell Terra Nova has two power stations going on, two fusion reactors. They should not. I know I did not put that in there. So let's replace that with an entertainment center. All right, some more anomalies. Some more research. We're going to move the fleet command up by 50. We're still going to need to go through with our ships and upgrade our ships, looks like. Our fleet needs to be all upgraded. Trillium plating. Let's go with the Walker class. The Walker class will do some good for us as well. It can improve some of our smaller ships. Third fleet, Enterprise, second fleet, all upgraded. Ending orbit of Vanguard star and unusual subspace readings are quickly determined to be radiating from a vessel on a rapid intercept course. Not matching any known hull configuration, the intentions of the ship are impossible to ascertain. Initial hails are met with silence. Plot to escape trajectory from the vessel. Several minutes both ships continue to attempt to accelerate faster than the other. The alien vessel matches and exceeds every warp factor increment the USS Europa is able to achieve. However, eventually the two vessels are within meters of each other as a giant frontal bay door opens on an alien ship in an attempt to bring the USS Europa into its interior. Catastrophically, a minuscule fluctuation in the now combined warp fields rebounds between the two ships, crashing them together. Relativistic speeds, both vessels are annihilated. Oh, that's not good, because we just lost to Paul. That sucks. That really sucks, because I did not want to lose to Paul. We lost the science ship and to Paul all together. Man, that's gonna be rough to try to pull that back, but we're not gonna be able to we're not gonna be able to get her back. But it's gonna be rough, not having her around. Offer immigration treaty with the Rejoin. The star base is now completed. Mizrim is completed. What have they got left? Observation. We'll do the observation, then do the science afterwards. That'll be the last of the stations that need to be built there. We are well identified by the inhabitants that live here. They know that we're around the area, of course. They are warp capable species contact. We are able to contact them if we so choose to. Alright, so they are fully aware of us being out here. And let's go over here because you now need to build the research station. 50 limit is reached. Prison headquarters, Penal Colony, which I have never seen the Federation build either of those. So more than likely just technology we've got to get through to get to the next one. Alright, so we got tile block cleared on one of our planets. We did that in the last recording, just to clear out some of those. Multi-mission vessel, we're going to go with reinforced hull. That is going to be this one right here. We got the Walker class. Research, let's go to Photon Torpedo. Alright, Frontier class Scout has been marked for retirement, and the Poseidon class multi-mission vessel has been marked for retirement. And we got some more upgrades. Third fleet, second fleet, and Souls fleet. All need to do some upgrades as well. Here is the only... Okay, let's expand diplomatic outreach, and we'll go to Sonar Command. As soon as this Miser's construction ship there is finished, phase interlock. I need to get him down to Malseti. Get you back to Ada. Got no orders. Alright, so construction. He is finished. Build star base down there. The Klingon has declared war on the Achermanian sovereignty. Mezar Peace Council is aware of us. First, third, and second fleet all upgraded. And they see. We're going to go ahead and send them down instead of trying to finish that up right now. The Bajorans have opened their borders up to us. Alright, so they are finished. Yes. So let's head on to the next location. So let's look real quick. Since we do have. So we don't have anything inside scene just yet. Research. Prison systems done. Let's get the galactic forum up and going. First contacts. Immigration between the Deltan and Ferengi. And next. Trade value 5 or border friction. Let's go border friction. Negative 33%. That'll help us deal with the anyone on our borders that we're having issues with, like the Romulans already, or maybe eventually the Cardassians, who are kind of pushing this direction as well. Got that system right there surveyed, just to put an outpost there, and then heading off to the next one. Like I said, if I can get these group of 3 other planets right here through the Briar system, Telian and Tarath, will be pretty good down here. We'll be right in the middle of the Rigels, the Sonas, and a few others. What the hell happened there? Oh, the Marian Unity got in there before we did. That freaking sucks. Research station in orbit. Our ship got kicked back because they were already doing something. Alright, so we did get that one to Marian's to get. But we'll see about getting this other one and get some more of our construction ships back down here. If we can. Malsetti. So let's go ahead and do the mining station here in Malsetti. And if the other one doesn't get back in time, we'll send him over to finish up these other ones over here in this section. Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and explore that. Let's go improved hull damage. Alright, who's getting mad? The Cardassian Union. Keep these folks going. Phase interlock. Valerian Republic's the ones that we just discovered. Send an envoy to that group. Malcolm Reed got the aggressive trait. That's good. Don't have an issue with him getting that at all. Cardassians are moving some troops around. Galactic form is done. More research, huh? More research. Let's go alloy mega fortunes. We can agree to that. Hey, 6 Jacobus need to be upgraded. You're good. Contact with establishment has been made. Oh, okay. If you've seen that picture of those folks right there, that just popped up on the screen, where Picard had that black band across the top of his head, that was a group of people that Picard and Next Gen was first meeting with in the beginning of Star Trek Insurrection. Because if you remember, he's supposed to dance with this figurehead of this culture, and he makes a comment to Geordi about trying to hurry up and push this along so that he can get to the Briar Patch and figure out what's going on here with Data, because Data went kind of like off while he was at the Briar Patch, and was attacked by some Sona Command soldiers. This one thing I really love about. Okay, I got to get that taken care of. The one thing I do love about this mod is the fact that a lot of the missions and instances of things that happened in Next Gen, and in not just Next Gen, but really all of the Star Trek world, are brought in little scenarios and stuff that you come across in the mod. All right, we got a distress call has been detected originating from Wolf 424, 2A, in the Wolf 24 system. We'll dispatch a rescue ship, which is definitely going to be the Enterprise. We do have some issues with an outbreak that is being taken care of as well right now. Let's see, let's go to Bernard Star, get that research station knocked out. We are getting hit left and right with these new people coming in. Gee, I had to say something too. I had to say something about new people. All right, that's being taken care of. Construction complete. What's going on? Okay, that construction is complete. They are heading that direction. So we will hold tight. Okay, looks like the Cardassians are now fighting Tamarian Unity. That's crazy. Third fleet completely upgraded. Alright, so it is improving. It's just going to take some more time to hurry to get that knocked out. Diplomatic outreach has arranged a high-level conference with the Chancellor Saving Khan's administration on Trill. Tucker has been selected to transport. Okay, set course for Trill. So is this Tucker? And we will get Tucker's fleet down the Trill. Alright, so Tucker's heading to the Trill home world right now to get that issue settled. Alright, despite the efforts of halting the spread, the medical staff are now reporting that the disease has begun to spread amongst the population. Well, you got to get that under control. Arriving a source of distress called Wolf 424, the Enterprise is able to determine that the ship in distress appears to be trapped near the event horizon of a Type 4 quantum singularity. While contact cannot be established between the vessels due to the subspace interference, the chief engineer suggests using a subspace tractor beam pull the vessel out of the grip of the singularity. The option is not without risk, however, and the tactical officer advises against the move. Now, I wonder if this rift is the same rift from Star Trek Generations, because this was an issue there. They got trapped into the singularity and were being pulled back in. All right, so let's try to tractor beam it out. Establish entities with the Baltic states, and get some research taken care of. Engineering 2. Alright, the subspace tractor has penetrated the singularity's event horizon, but not before imminent emitter power relays overload with a strain on the operation. Enterprise is heavily damaged by the resulting explosions and begins to fall toward the singularity. Can we switch to backup relays? Secondary relays, the subspace tractor continues to pull the other vessel closer. Sensor readings are limited, but the ship appears to be surrounded by a shimmer of Crotonian particles. As the two ships come closer, still the secondary relays overheat and explode, disabling the tractor beam. A series of small explosions occur along with the EPS grid through the cargo bay, killing several. While repairs begin, chief engineer suggests establishing a dampening field around the exterior sensors in order to help clear up the distress call from the ship. Alright, get the dampening field going. Dampening field is established around the external sensors, and slowly the interference blocking the other vessel's transmissions is compensated for. The crew are astonished to hear the voice of Captain Jonathan Archer reciting his initial hail to the trapped ship, which imagining improvements now show to be exact duplicate of the Enterprise. Science officer believes that the other ship is a temporarily distorted mirror image. The Enterprise itself is trapped inside the subspace bubble. The crew theorized that a stream of warp particles fired from the main deflector may be able to punch a hole through the subspace bubble. Alternatively, a Tetrion pulse might dissipate the bubble entirely. Oh. Let's try it through the warp particles have created a hole in the subspace bubble, but it measures a few tens of meters across. Jonathan Archer believes the Tachyon beam field from the shuttlecraft close to the breach may be able to widen the hole further. Shuttle fires the Tachyon beam, and the gap widens to several hundred meters, easily enough to fit the Enterprise through. Are disabled by the subspace distortion, however, and the captain is forced to determine which of the two Enterprise images on the screen is real and which is the temporal reflection. The vessel to port, which faces the breach, or the vessel to starboard. So let's go with a port, one that faces the breach. Shuttle bay doors close fast before the Enterprise races toward the breach in the subspace bubble. On the other side of the real space, Archer orders the same approach used to pierce the surface area of the subspace bubble, eventually causing the entire region to evaporate into a burst of neutrons. Alright, so we saved a ship which was turned out to be just ours from the distress call. It was us all along, but we did save our ship, and we are safe out of that bubble. And with that bubble now destroyed, we're going to knock these research out, and this envoy being sent out. And I think we're going to call it here, and we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Trying to take in the Badlands, that would be a great benefit to us because that's where the Maquis are. And it's a big issue with the Cardassians and stuff holding that territory. And I'd like to get a hold down here to the Briar Patch and get to the Baku people. But we will see what we can get those done in the next video. Until then, we will see you guys